Hey guys, it's the Scribbler, and well, I'm gonna do a book review, I guess. Um, I wanted to do another one of these. I kind of took a few long breaks in between these, but I have read a lot since my last two. I haven't been making the reviews after I read them now, so that's why you haven't really seen it. I should probably do that because it was working. I guess it might just be more like pieced together if I do it, at least a week after I read it. So yeah, I got this, A Silent Voice, the manga. This is my first manga I've ever had, and I was actually really excited to read it because I've always wanted to get into it, ever since I watched Bleach, I think, like my first anime. So I've always been interested in them. I just never could really buy them, and I didn't really want to ask for them, and I was fine with just watching the animes and stuff. So yeah, but I'm really glad I did because I actually really enjoyed this. And I thought they brought a lot more to the characters, and there was a lot more building up in the manga here. By the way, I didn't know this, but you probably know this, but you actually start reading this from the back of it. This is the back of the book, and you're supposed to read it start from the back, and this is the front, and it's the back basically, in American terms. But yeah, this is the front of the book basically, for me at least. Then it says stop to go to the front back. Yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting, and yeah, it has some nice art. This is my first manga, so I'm not really used to anything like this. It was actually really cool to see. I was thinking about reading this again because of how much I liked it, but yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about the appearance and how much I liked it, and I'm going to actually go into detail now. So yeah, like I said, they brought a lot more to the character Shoya and his friends, I guess, his friends and Shoya, or Shoya, I don't know how to say it. They did a lot more in here. He was fighting some people. He was jumping into a bunch of bridges, because in the movie he doesn't really jump into a million bridges or do half the stuff in here. He just kind of they kind of cut to the chase and just have I'm not good at Shoko is the girl that can't hear. Yeah, in the movie they really just cut straight to just Shoko and Shoya's relationship, and in here they kind of fleshed out Shoya a lot more, and it wasn't until the last two chapters, I think, when we really kind of got into that stuff that's from the movie and everything. But I guess it's halfway. Yeah, they do kind of show her early on, but I don't know. I remember most the Shoya parts, and I did like all of them. They added a lot, surprisingly. And I think they really realistically portrayed his mindset, by how he was why he was just bullying, because when you're a kid you're kind of just in your own world, and you're just kind of doing whatever, and whatever you're doing just seems right. It depends, and it's also a manga, but I don't know, it seemed realistic to me. It was kind of realistic in the movie, but you obviously can't incorporate everything. Maybe if it was a season 1, 2 and everything. But yeah, there's nice like extra stuff in here, and you should definitely read it. I've heard that a lot of people like the manga better than the adaptation, the anime of it. So I'm excited to see what else is there, because it seems like there's definitely going to be a lot more. So yeah, that was it for this book or manga. On to the next one. Oh, frick. Okay, look, it's been like a week since I've read this, so sorry, but yeah, the teacher also, he didn't do crap in the movie, but I'm not gonna spoil it, but he has a part 2 now in this manga, and I really liked that too. It just seemed like this manga like knows what it's doing, you know. I mean, it's by like, you know, the actual author, I guess. So yeah, that's my thought on that. Next book. I am going to squeeze this in it too. Stephen King Pet Sematary. This book is also really good, and it is a horror book, and it was the same as the last one, where I just could not stop reading it, and it is really like nice. It's also really nice like book in general. It's like design. I like how it feels. I feel like that's why I like Stephen King books mostly, is just because I like the feel of his books and stuff. You know, it's really fresh, and I don't know, I like the way he writes. But yeah, obviously, I don't know. It says this on the back of the book, so I guess I'll just say this, but yeah, this book is about a doctor called Lewis Creed? Yeah, Lewis Creed, and he moves into this house, and there's like a pet cemetery deep in the woods behind his house. I feel like you probably know what the book is about already. You know, like the animals start coming to life. Well, not like all of them, but like whatever you bury back there kind of comes to life. And it was a really good story. I liked the characters. There was like Judd Crandall, I think that was his name, and he was a pretty nice character. Like, I liked his character. They also had a like Cujo reference in the book, which like kind of caught me off guard, but I don't know, I've never really caught on to those little like connections in his books, because I think it's like the same place as Cujo that they're in. They're just in Maine, but I don't know too much about Cujo, but yeah, they were talking about like someone close to them having a dog, like a Saint Bernard get out. I don't know, I thought it was kind of cool. I know that he like connects a lot of his books and has little Easter eggs, but that was the first one I caught, and it was pretty nice. This deals with like the grieving process, and I mean, I don't really have too much experience with grieving, but I think he did a pretty good job with it. Like after, you know, something happened, you know. I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, I think they did that pretty well. And like all of his books, the characters are always really nice and fleshed out, and I don't know, I just remember everything in this book and all the character traits, and I think it's really good at that. The ending of this book kind of reminded me of like Child's Play a little bit, like the doll running around. Yeah, I thought it was suspenseful, you know, and there were definitely some like scary. There was definitely some scary imagery in here too. So a lot more gory than like the It book, in my opinion. So yeah, I would give A Silent Voice a 10 out of 10 so far. First manga is already better than the movie, in my opinion. I do like the music in the movie, which really kind of takes it for me, I guess. Like I enjoyed that a lot in the movie, and the ending was nice for the movie. But yeah, this is definitely like already a little bit better. I just like how they fleshed out the character more. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for this. And for this, 9.5, I guess. I would give it a 10 out of 10, but that just seems fitting for it. So yeah, color like button blue, click the deer, and goodbye.